Hey guys, it's Marvin with Wis-Coat here in Lone Rock, and I have Jeff Wright. So
thanks, Marvin.
We're going to get some information. This is WisCoat Wednesday, so this will probably be the first or second episode, which I'm kind of excited about for the River Valley area. So I'm just going to start off. I'm going to hand it to Jeff, and then of course I'll be asking him a question. I'm going to sometimes try to entail two questions by saying "and," but I don't think that's going to happen this time. So Jeff, why don't you tell us about yourself and what's going on?
Sure. I'm a candidate for the state assembly. My wife and I live with our two kids just outside of Plain, and so it was great to be spending the day here in Lone Rock today, knocking on people's doors. It's just down at Gilbert's place, looking at how he runs his milling operation.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It certainly is.
There's a lot of stuff going down right here in Lone Rock.
Yeah, so now I'll come and talk to you about your business. And
sounds good.
What's going on, and it would be an honor to represent this area and our state capital and try to bring some balance to Madison.
I really like that idea. I really do. So, when can we get out and vote and kind of get some information and stuff on your campaign?
Sure. Well, early voting has already started across the whole state, and so you could actually go out and vote today if you wanted to.
Cool.
But the main election's obviously November 8th. We're all ready for this national election to be over.
I believe that.
You can learn more about my campaign. My website's wrightforwisconsin.com. That's WRIGHTFOR Wisconsin.com. Or just find me walking around the community, because that's what I'm doing over these next few weeks.
I know I've seen you a couple times when we've been getting some good food at some of the community events. And I know with WisCoat Wednesdays, that's kind of what I'm trying to do and trying to plan, because we have a lot of great small businesses. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of great people, which could be on WisCoat Wednesdays. We have a lot of great events and organizations on WisCoat, in Lone Rock or River Valley area in general. I don't try to pin it to Lone Rock because I'm a River Valley native. I graduated from River Valley. I love everything River Valley. That's why we live here. But, that's kind of the main flavor of everything. Is it's a good mixture of everything. There's needs, within our community. Obviously, we do good, but, there's needs that can get met, and that's what we're trying to do. I'm hoping that that's what everybody else is trying to do, and it's just nice to know that you're out on hitting the pavement, because people see me running around like crazy all the time, and they know that we're trying to make a difference here in our community, and I'm just kind of hoping that that's a general sense of the way things kind of should go.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why I'm running. That I feel that we're very fortunate to live in these great communities, but right now it's harder and harder to see how these communities are going to be healthy, great places to live, if we don't find ways to bring internet to more rural areas, so that it's an economic development tool, but also it's an issue of fairness for students who are doing their homework.
Right.
We have to find a way to change our school funding formula in Wisconsin so that we can keep rural schools open and well supported.
Exactly.
And that we create programs within our local small schools that meet community need. And I'd like to bring a different voice to our state capital and try to push on that on behalf of these great rural towns we call home.
Very neat. All right, so now I get to ask one question to Jeff. Jeff, what do you think is the most immediate need in our area that you're looking to represent?
Well, I think we've got a lot of immediate needs: family-sustaining jobs, and supporting the small businesses that are already here in our community so that they can get stronger. But part of that is making sure that we have strong rural schools so that we can bring additional families to our area and make these incredibly even better places to live.
I think so.
But we have to make sure then that we're reforming our school finance formula and taking that burden away from passing referenda. We're creating districts of haves and have-nots based on who's passed a referendum and who hasn't.
Yep.
And that's not the way it's supposed to work in Wisconsin. You're supposed to be able to get a quality education regardless of which zip code you live in.
Yeah,
you got to do that.
And I believe that, because I know that that's what's helped me get from where I started out to where I am now. So I really appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a video after the election.
That sounds
when
good.
We have a decent title.
That sounds good. That sounds great to me.
All right.
Thanks,
all right. No worries.